All right.
We can do.
Okay. So I sent you guys a message. I figured out like, how to like insert the stuff into it as far as like the data. But I don't know how like they figured out like the rest of it. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, like make a histology graph.
Yeah. Well, I
Sorry.
figured out how I'm trying to see here. I think is there a way for me to share my screen?
Yes. It's on the side.
Okay.
On the left side, it's like the green one.
I see it. Okay, it's a total jumbled mess. So, okay. Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the corner.
Yes. Yeah, I see it. Okay. So, like in here, wait, can you see me? I feel like this is in the way. What if I put that down? Nope. That did not work. Hold on. Okay. If you look over on the right-hand side, like the Word document, like I did the histogram. And then they had us, just put in the different, like, why is my brain not working? The different numbers. And we're supposed to discuss like the differences in the graphs. But anytime I copied the graph from those specific subset of numbers, like it would just do the same graph every time. Did you guys have that problem?
Yeah. I did. Here, I'll show you my screen.
Okay.
Okay, this is what mine look like. I couldn't exactly figure out what the bin was supposed to be because it.
I know I
had
it at like 5, but I wasn't sure either. Like, okay, yours looks way different.
This is like.
What did your like?
That's how mine looked. How yours looks, Max.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because mine
I had to go.
Yeah, show me what you did.
Basically.
You care?
Sorry, wrong one. So Excel, you hit data analysis, and there's histogram right there.
Oh.
You click OK, and then it inputs range. I don't know what the bin range was, so I just left that blank because I did try it with the dates. And it looked really bad.
Okay.
I just as is, and then it outputs something that. That's kind of how I did that.
Okay, because I used they gave us like a sheet. Where is it? Not there. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So it says on here, like, to do this quantitative. So this is how I did it. Like, this is the one that like the reading gave us to fill in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so then you just take this, this information, and then it said you just put it in, and then it gives you that. So that's what my graphs look like, because I'm just using like the Excel worksheet that they had in the reading.
Oh, I think it might. I don't know. It looks like it might. It's still kind of similar.
Yeah.
Just because your numbers on the
Yeah,
bottom
they
are
actually-
probably
That
the
way
numbers on the
actually
bottom
look.
are much smaller.
Yeah, it looks similar. There's no spacing between the bars, and they're like not transparent. So yeah, I think it's the same thing, just different design.
Okay.
And your x-axis is probably the numbers are definitely different, but in all, it's still the same graph. If that makes any sense.
Yes, it does. Okay. And then I think the next question, I don't know, it said compare the results you obtained with the others in your group, describe the differences and similarities between the different graphs.
Okay.
I don't know whatever, but some of them do look like they have a kind of bump, and then other ones have multi ones as well. There's just some of them are kind of all over the place.
Right. And then, so question 9 says, if you were saving for retirement, which of the 5 companies would be the most attractive investment, and justify our answer?
I would say company B.
Do you want to go show me back to your graphs? Because whenever for some reason, when I use their Excel and try to copy and paste, like it just does whatever graph I'm on. Like if I change the graph, it just changes it to the next one. So.
Okay. In company B, because when I was looking at the data from company A, it goes to the negative a lot. It's like high risk, high reward kind of investing. But then if you look, it's more like smoother. It's not that much in the negative. It has like almost the same outcome at the end for investing. Like the last number is really huge.
Yeah.
It's different. What do you guys think?
I picked A because like the standard deviation was lower. Like, so it's not as, I didn't know what the meaning of like what the standard deviation was, so I looked it up, and if it's closer to 0, that means it's not as spread out as it would be if it's a higher number. And I picked A. Well, A had a high in like return investment, but the sample size was bigger too. So if there was like an outlier for both of for A,
Change it.
top and up bottom, it would just regress closer to the mean compared to B, which had like 25 sample size. That
would make sense.
Say that one more time.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now I'm looking at it. It is a lot smaller when it's been around, but has more steady growth. I don't trust the C, D, or E.
It's like with
Yeah, I'd say A. Yeah.
I had A down as
say-
well. For that
We
same-
say company A because it's not as spread out.
Correct.
And there's a higher sample size number. That's why you pick it between A and B. Also. So it's more consistent.
Okay. Then okay, and then the last one was just
Then
to
we just have.
what's that, Max?
Yeah. Then we just have like question 15. I kind of ran out of time. I wasn't able to do it all
Mine's
the
at
way.
question
And it
10.
was also.
Am I missing some?
Mine-
Oh, sorry. When I gave more bullet points, yeah, I mean 10.
Okay, so just the create a table to compute the standard deviation by hand is that one?
Yes.
Using the data severe bird flu data available on the wiki page. I didn't do that one yet.
Yeah, I didn't have time to do that one by hand at least until or before the meeting.
That was just the one where you have like the whiskers that go out, right?
Say that again.
So there's a, hold on, let me find. It should look like,
Oh, yeah. The what was it called?
I'm trying to find it, sorry. The box plots?
Box plot. correct?
No. Everything, hold on. This one. Here, I'll share my screen. So it was this one right here.
Yeah.
So you just draw out the, right? Is that right? Draw. Yeah, because this is about the bird flu too.
Then yeah, that would be it because that's what the last one is supposed to be.
Yeah. So it should look like this.
Okay.
Okay, do we want to go in and take the quiz right now then?
Yeah, we can try it and see where we're at.
Okay. You guys feel confident or do we want to like do, and then do we keep recording through like, or do I stop now and just upload it?
I think we just have our whole meeting. So I did like us taking the quiz.
Okay. So just keep
I don't know if that like gives other people like the answers, but you know, they weren't that just didn't tell you when to start or stop.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd have it going just in case.
Okay. All right. And then do you guys want to do, are you guys wanting to do Monday and Tuesday, or do you think we need to have a day in between to do the like 2 chapters? Like Monday, Wednesday.
Yeah, Monday, Wednesday is fine with me.
Does that work for
Hours.
Troy Max? Does that work for you guys?
That works for me.
Okay, I was like, when I was trying to work on it today and yesterday I was like, okay, this may be a little too compacted. Does that work then if we do Monday, Wednesday?
I know next Wednesday I'll be missing the meeting.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll be missing that meeting too on Wednesday.
Do we want to do it Monday, Tuesday then next week and then switch it to the Monday, Wednesday after that?
That's fine with me if that works with you guys. But then after that, we can continue to do the Monday, Wednesday.
Okay.
Because I'll be out of town for a few days. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Does that work for you, Max? To do Monday, Tuesday next week, and then we'll switch to the Monday, Wednesday?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Sweet. All right, so we can try this quiz now if y'all want.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So are you guys all on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So I completed the individual preparation. We all participated. Okay. When calculating anything, please remember to round to 3 decimal places. Otherwise, specified, don't round. Okay. On rare occasions, a medical procedure is performed on the wrong body part of a patient's body or on the wrong patient. These are called wrong site and wrong patient mistakes. Such errors occur hundreds of times each year across the United States. The medical community is trying to eliminate these errors, but have had difficulty reducing their frequency. In a small percentage of these cases, the patient files a lawsuit against the hospital. Philip Still et al. Conducted a study on these mistakes in the lawsuits that follow. The data in the file, wrong site, wrong patient, located in the data page of the online textbook, represent the amount in US dollars hospitals have been required to pay in wrong site and wrong patient lawsuits. Some of the values equal 0, indicating that the hospital won the legal battle. One source is from JAMA Surgery. Find the mean amount hospitals had to pay in wrong site lawsuits. Round your answer to the nearest whole dollar. So if we do wrong site,
So the numbers are representative to how many dollars they are?
yeah. Well, I think it said that if it's a 0, then the hospital one. Is that right? I think this is what they have to pay out if they win the lawsuit. Is that right? Did I read that right?
I think so. Hence site lawsuits.
Yeah, that's.
There we go.
Okay, so when I put it in, the mean I got is the 80041.2433 one. Is that what you all got?
I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, let me my computer's taking a while because of the video.
Okay. Said round it to the nearest whole dollar. So it'd be 8,000. 80,041.
And 24 cents.
It says round to the nearest whole dollar.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I got 80,041.
Okay. Is that what y'all got too?
Yes. I just got it.
80,041. 80,041. Yeah.
Okay. And then find the median amount hospitals had to pay in wrong site lawsuits. I got 68,552.
Yep.
Yep, that's what I got.
Okay. Oh. Is you guys doing the weird like question marks on like?
Are you on the Excel sheet?
No. I'm talking about on the quiz, like over on the left-hand side, like it says 1, 2, and then has like 2 question marks boxes.
Yeah, I have some question marks as well.
Okay. Because all of a sudden we're on question 5, but we've only done.
Oh, that's what in the world?
Are you guys seeing that too?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. So find the standard deviation of the amount paid in wrong site lawsuits. Round your answer to the nearest dollar. So that one I got, I would say 71,404.
What was it again?
The standard deviation, I got 71,404.
Yep, I got that too.
Will it mark off if we have commas in there, or should we just have the whole number?
I didn't put commas in just because like that's not what my answers are throwing, but I have no idea.
Okay. I won't put them just in case.
All right, you guys, we rounded up, right, to 404?
Mm-hmm.
71, 404. So hepatic angiosarcoma is a rare and usually fatal type of liver cancer. A study was conducted on 4 individuals with this illness. The data represent their survival times in months. Survival times 5, 19, 1, and 3. Biomed Central Gastroenterology. What is the mean survival time in months for these 4 patients?
Let's see, reference 1.
I got 25.75.
Are you doing the mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so 19 plus 5 plus 1 plus 3. 4. So would it be 7? Since it's the mean, like the average?
Yeah, that's what it would be.
Yeah, 7. That's not a very great, you do not want hepatic angiosarcoma.
Huh.
Okay, what is the median survival time? Isn't that the same question?
Median?
Oh, that was the mean. Okay, yes, median survival time in months.
I got 4.
How do I can't remember how to do the median again.
You just do Excel. You do equal, median,
And then put those
parenthesis.
through. Okay. That makes sense.
It's like you can also list them in order from least to greatest, and then pick the middle one. But since there's two, since it's an even number, you pick 3 and 5, and equals divided by 2 will equal 4.
Okay, the next one is if you were to compute the variance by hand, the following table could be used. Use this table to answer the next 3 questions. Give the number they be entered into the space labeled A above. Okay, so that's mean.
What table are they talking about?
Oh,
So
there's a table
right above
question 8.
I don't see it.
3 columns.
It basically just uses the numbers from the last question.
Okay.
Let me see. So you're just taking.
I don't have a table on mine. Hold on. Let me see where you guys are at. Can you guys see mine? I don't see a table.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, you don't have one.
No.
Yeah, you need the table.
Yeah.
It's the same question.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, the table.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't have a table. I'm like, I don't know where you guys are getting that.
Yeah, because I have a table at least.
Okay, share your screen with me just so I can see it.
Okay. Just give me 1 second.
Sorry, I was like, am I going crazy?
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
You can see my screen?
Yes. Okay. Yep. You guys have a table and I don't.
That's the table.
Okay. Okay. So if you were to compute the variance by hand, the following table could be used for the next 3 questions. Yeah, that would be helpful. Okay. I'll have to tell her like to watch our video and ask her what happened. So give the number that would be entered into the space labeled A in the table above.
I'm not sure how you would answer that.
Well, Josh, will you share that table again with me? Sorry.
Yeah. Can you see it?
Yeah, I'm just going to screenshot it. Okay. Deviations. Okay, so column 1. Okay, so it would be. Hold on, where did it? So if you look at my screen, oh, I'm not sharing. This is what it'll look like. Did you guys do that? The TV. Hold on. So you already complete. Give the number that would be entered in this space labeled A in the title above. So so we have to do a table like we have in the lesson. So the observation, I'm trying to see. Okay, so hold on, I'm just trying to figure out, I can't remember. Okay, 8.1. Okay, so we have to add up all the numbers in column A. So the 5, the 19, the 1, and the 3. 5 plus 19 plus, what was the other one? 1 plus 3, and then you divide it by the 4 numbers. And that gives us 7. So the x with the little line on the top is going to be equal to 7.
Okay.
And so then, so in column 2, x is going to be 5. So it's going to be 5 minus 7, which is going to give you the negative 2. And then the square deviation, you're just squaring the negative 2 to give you, so that we have like a positive. Am I making sense?
I think so. I think I get it now.
So that's
X with a line over it is
1.41 will be the square of negative 2. Does that make sense? Anyway, okay, so
X bar equals the mean. Is that right? The X.
Yeah, so X bar is the mean.
Oh,
And I think we're taking the X
yes,
on the next. So I think instead of 5, we're doing 19.
right. So 19 minus 7.
So that'd be 12.
So the answer would be 12.
okay.
Okay.
Does that make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Just explain one more time how you got the 7.
So I took all of the numbers. So I took the observed data. So I
Okay.
took 5 plus 19 plus 3 plus 1, or 1 plus 3. And then you
Okay.
divide it. So we're just figuring out the mean.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay.
so the x with the line in it is the mean. And then you take x is the actual observed data. And then, yeah. So,
Okay. That makes sense. Oh,
Okay.
that's easy.
okay.
I made that one way more complicated than it had to be.
Yeah.
Okay, and then for B, okay, so we have to figure out, so to figure out that, so it would be 1 minus the 7 would equal negative 6. And then you just do the square root of
Yeah.
negative 6. And the square root of that is 2.4, they say round it to 3, right? 2.449. Is that what y'all got?
Is that this? It is. I think it says squared.
Yeah, so if it's negative 6 squared, then that would just be 36, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Oh yeah, you're right. It's squared, not square root. Sorry, that's the next one.
Yeah, the next one's square root. So this one should just be 36.
Yes. Yes, so it should be 36, sorry.
Okay. And so the next one is, what is the survival times? I think it's just going back to the number. So I calculated it to be 8.2.
yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, we have to round it to the nearest 10. Okay, yeah, 10. Okay, is there another graph that I'm missing for question 11?
11 goes back to that Excel file they gave us.
Okay. So
And the 5 numbers.
Find.
okay, so
We just need to find like make a box. I think.
what was that? Sorry, you kind of cut out. Okay.
Okay,
Oh, the wrong patient. Okay, hold on.
it's for the wrong patient, so you just need to make a summary.
It's wrong patient, right?
Yes.
Okay, so all right. You guys have on the wrong patient that it's all 250,000?
Sorry, I was doing.
I'm just trying to figure out on. Sorry, my computer's being really slow.
I know, I'm having trouble too. Hold on. It will not open for me for some reason.
I don't know how. Let's see.
There we go. Okay. Okay. What is the first number in the 5-number summary for the? What do they mean? What is the first number? The 5-number summary.
Like the first number is the minimum, so the lowest number in the whole.
I just have 0.
So 0 would be it. The maximum is just the fifth one would be the max, and the third one's the median. And then the one that's the hard one to find is like Q1 and Q3. So.
Yeah, so it's just 0 then.
Yeah, I have 0 for that.
Yeah.
What is the second number? So the second number is Q1?
So the second number would be Q1.
I have 3,900.
3,900.
Uh-huh.
For the second one? Okay. Three 900.
And then what is the fourth number? Is that Q3?
The third number would be the median.
No, the fourth number.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. That would be Q3.
I've got, let's see, rounded to the nearest cent. I've got 50,145.5.
That's what I got.
Okay.
One, 4, 5.5. Yeah.
My dog's going nuts because she hears the other dogs barking, whoever it is.
I know, I'm surprised my dog's not in here going crazy. He must be upstairs.
She has like the head tilt and everything going on, trying to figure out whose dog it is. It's funny.
That's my dog.
That's funny.
Someone just came home.
Yeah, she's going nuts over here. That's funny.
Okay. All right, next one, 14, right?
Yes.
Do one of you want to read it?
Redbox is an increasingly popular way to rent movies in the U.S. Individuals can go to a Redbox kiosk and have a wide variety of movies to choose from. A study was done in which researchers observed the duration of time in seconds individuals spent making a decision on which movie to rent at a Redbox. Answer the next 3 questions based on the following box plot.
Can you guys show me the box plot? Because I don't have that either.
Yeah,
I'll have that too.
No.
I can my screen. Give me one second, let me set it up. Let's see. And share. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yep.
So this is the box.
Okay. This is so weird. I don't know why I don't have these things, but whatever.
So the question is, what is the third quartile of the Redbox decision times?
What is the third quartile? Okay, so
Let's see. So if the bottom one is 0, where is like the second quartile? The line would be the
The green
third.
one has to be the third, yeah.
isn't it the top of the green box?
Yeah, so like 180, 190.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Yeah, it's like 100 or like a 90 around there.
Well,
let's just say 190.
Okay, that sounds good.
What is the longest observed time of the Redbox customers in the study?
So here's the box for you still.
Thanks. Well, isn't that the same?
What is
Yeah, I would think.
Like the longest.
Yeah. It says what is the longest observed time? Or is it the end of
It's I think it's the bottom of the tan box to the 0 second. Because that's the shortest distance, right?
Yeah, the shortest one's on the bottom, the tallest one's on the.
So from the bottom of this orange one to the top of the green?
No, I think it's from the 0 mark, from that whisker, just to the line to the orange.
Okay.
Because it says draw a line from the left side of the. I'm reading the reading. So it says draw a line from the left side of the box to the minimum, and draw another line from the right side of the box to the maximum. So, yes, so it's the minimum. I don't know if you can see my screen. Am I sharing it? No? Hold on. Here. All right, can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
So if you see over here, where it's saying that that little whisker, this little thing is the shortest time. So back on that graph that you had, it
You
would
want me to share it again?
yeah, so it'd just be that bottom from the 0 to like 50 maybe,
Okay.
But that would be the shortest time, wouldn't it?
right? Is that not what the question was?
The
It
longest.
was the longest.
The longest. Okay, yes. So it needs to be the top of the green.
To the tippy top of the whisker.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, sounds like a.
I thought it was just from the bottom whisker to the top whisker, because that
Look right here. Look on this graph on mine where it says right here it has this line, and that's the maximum where the end of that whisker is.
right. So
And
the very end whisker is what the max would be.
Right.
So for
Yeah.
It would be like 710.
Okay, yeah, okay. So we were in the same. We were trying to explain the same thing.
Okay. Is that right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what
Guys-
I was. That's what I was thinking.
So it's the top of the green box to the top of the whisker.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 710, is that what we're agreeing on?
Yep.
Okay. Based on the box plot, what is the value of the mean? So,
I can share my screen again
okay.
so you can see it.
Oh, yeah. Based.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. Okay, so and then it was asking us what the median? Oh, the value of the mean.
Yeah. What is the value of the mean?
I don't know.
What we can do is we get points and then just calculate a mean from that because it's multiple choice.
Okay.
Do you still need me to share my screen?
Nope, I don't.
Okay.
Okay, so we said 0, 50, like 110, 190, and then 710.
Yeah. So you put in 5 different numbers?
Like 710.
Yeah.
110 and 50.
Whoever.
Do you do 0 or do you start at 50?
I think I just put in 0. I don't know, like
You can
just
include
gonna
zeros.
see what it looks like.
So you know to multiply. I mean, so you can know how many numbers to divide by.
So I did it with the 0. I got 212.
Okay, so that's
When I
not.
do it out,
It'll be 265 without the with. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. No. No, I divided that by 4.
Yeah.
So
So if we don't do 0, then we don't do 7, 10 though, right?
Well, if you do, sorry, what was your question? I was doing something else.
Well, I'm saying as far as like the points on it, if you don't do 0, then we probably don't do 7, 10, right?
I would think we do 7, 10. I don't know if we even need to incorporate 0. But none of the answers that we are coming up with are even an answer choice.
No.
So would it can't be determined?
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, even looking in our reading, I don't see where
Without 710, it's 116.
Yeah, so I don't think
close.
I don't think it can be determined.
Yeah, it's like
the only thing they have is the median.
Yeah. So our best bet might be it can't be determined.
The only other
We'll
one
get a second shot at
105, because that would be the median. If we get it wrong, I would switch it to 105, because that's, if you look on the reading, the median is that black line in the box, the middle, and on ours that's 105.
That makes sense.
You could try for 105.
We do that, and then if it's wrong, then we'll go back to can't be determined.
I think it can't be determined because we haven't come up with 105.
Right, but if you just go off of the chart, you get 105. Like, you don't have to divide any numbers.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know.
It all says it's the center, the mean, the median, and the mode are measures of the center of a distribution.
Yeah, we can try it.
I say we do 105.
Okay.
Are you guys cool with that?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, should we submit?
Yep.
Sure.
Yes. Oh no.
All right, so it's just that can't be determined then. Right? We got all of them right other than that?
What?
Did you guys get all of them right except that last one?
Yeah.
I'm still waiting to submit.
What was
It's
the
taking.
mean? So number 3, was it 88?
No, 80,041.
I typed that in wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
80041.
And she does have commas in it in the answers.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yeah, all the answers, it was like the cannot be determined. I had 17. Yeah. That was the one I got wrong.
Okay.
88. I typed it in wrong.
I couldn't see which ones I got wrong because it was taking way too long and it froze.
It was probably the last
But
one.
I wrote down all the answers just in case.
Okay.
Okay, I want to try it again.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll just go over each answer really quick so I know I didn't type them in wrong.
I'm just writing them down right now. 16. Okay. Okay, so 1 is true, 2 is true. All right. Question 3 is 80,041.
80,041.
Question number 4 is 68,552.
That's right.
Okay. Question 5 is 71,404.
Yep.
Question number 6 is 7.
Yep.
Question number 7 is 4.
Yep.
Question number 8 is 12.
Yes.
Question number 9 is 36.
Yep.
Question 10 is 0. Oh, wait, 8.2.
Yes.
Question 11 is 0.
Yeah, that's 0.
Question 12 is 3,900.
Yep.
Question 13 is 50,145.5.
Mm-hmm.
Question 14 is 190. Question 15 is 710. And then the cannot be determined,
Mm-hmm.
16.
I'll just go with that one.
What's that?
Yeah, I'll just go with that one. Sorry, my computer's getting kind of slow, so I'm trying to catch up.
Okay. You need any? Did you get everything?
Yeah, I thought so.
All right, 100.
Awesome.
Okay, and then, so I just hit stop broadcast, and then will it give me a link to post?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and then we'll just meet Monday?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, have a good weekend,
Sounds
guys.
good.
See ya.
Bye.
You too.
Bye.